Charles Haley. You're listening to Nothing But Niners.
This is Kyle Juszczyk, and you're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, takes to his right, gets to the 20. He's at the 30, needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline, breaks a hard tackle, comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst breaking tackle after tackle, sweeps down the sideline, throws off bodies like clothes after a marathon.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers.
Third down, Alex takes the snap. Alex looking down in post, and it's good. Touchdown! Touchdown, 49ers!
It is second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell intercepted. The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption. Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown. No greater redemption.
The San Francisco 49ers, we can do whatever we want.
What is going on, faithfuls? It's your boys Mike and Wayne Breezy. We are here, guys. The game of all games is upon us. The biggest game of the year is right here, guys. We are sitting here on the brink of greatness happening for the San Francisco 49ers, man, guys. We are about an hour away from kickoff. We got two teams right now going back and forth for the right, for the battle, for the opportunity to go toe-to-toe with the San Francisco 49ers, but let me not count those chickens before those eggs hatch. Wayne Breezy, what's going on? You over there looking kind of tough.
Hey, man, you know how we do it, baby. Listen, it's about to go down in what? Wait, in less than an hour? Kickoff? Look, I'm sitting here watching this game. Like, I mean, these two teams look two good defenses. The only thing I'm asking for the 49ers to do is show up and show out. Like, I don't think I ever asked them all year to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I expected them to. But this week, like, all I'm asking them to do is show up and show out. You know, had on one of my shows this week, Mike, you wouldn't believe one of the callers called in and he just had this feeling that the 49ers would shut this team out. So I don't care if it's 3-0 victory, 9-0, 12-0. There's possibility that the 49ers defense ain't looking to give up any points in this game, bro. I just really think they set the tone, set a message, yo. And it is what it is. And I don't give two flying cares about Detroit Lion fans, feelings, nothing. It is what it is. Niners need to be standing on business all day and all night long.
Wayne already bringing the smoke, y'all. That's what I'm here for. I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. So listen, man, Wayne, we might as well start with the latest news concerning your favorite team, the San Francisco 49ers. Where's my little ticker at? Hold on, man. I got a ticker here somewhere. Latest updates, injury update, inactive.
You see, I'm rocking that.
I'll do that one.
See, I'm rocking that Super Bowl versus the Ravens, the hoodie on right now. I really thought we was going to be playing the Ravens in this.
You know what? Let's talk about it, Wayne. Now, listen, they punting right now. It's 10:44 left. It's 4:13. It's 4th and 13. 10:44 left. They punting the ball to the Ravens. Okay. Now, my question to you is: this looks like it's going to be a touchback? Oh, he going down that bad boy at the 1. Oh my God, Ravens not driving 99 yards, Wayne. They down that joint at the 1. It bounced up nice and high. He brought it down at the 1. It was Watson that went out there and got it. Wayne, man, based off of what you're seeing tonight, forget the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Which one of these teams don't you want to see once we advance?
I've been 100% transparent that I don't want to see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. I really was looking forward to playing the Ravens. I really wanted that Christmas Day rematch, just to let everybody know that game was a fluke. Here's what I want, though. I want the NFL pundits to talk about this Baltimore Ravens team and don't have any excuses. I don't want to hear stuff about them dropping passes. I don't want to hear stuff about the weather. I don't want to hear stuff. I want them to get thrashed, just like they tried to put my man Brock Purdy underneath the coffin 8 feet deep all week long because of the way that the team played against the Green Bay Packers. But you know what? You're not going to get that. You're not going to get that because that's the MVP. You know what I'm saying? That's the MVP.
Well, you're not going to get that because they're going to say, oh, he was going up against a really, really good team, as if Brock wasn't going up against. Never mind, man. I ain't even going to do it. I ain't even going to do it. You know what, man? I owe you an apology, my brother.
No, you don't.
Wayne, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know better. I know better.
What happened?
I know better. So you know what I'm going to do? Watch this. You can keep looking at the screen. Watch this. Abracadabra. That's you. Damn, my bad. My bad, bro. I owe you an apology. How am I gonna be on here with the man who's got the tweet already there using somebody else's junk? So my man Wayne Breezy tweets out. If you're not following him on Twitter already, or X, as some people call it now, head on over there. He tweets out the 49ers inactives versus the Lions are quarterback Brandon Allen, wide receiver Willie Snead, linebacker Jalen Graham, tackle Matt Pryor, thank God, wide receiver Ronnie Bell, we're gonna come back to that. Cornerback Sam Womack, we're gonna come back to that. And linebacker Curtis Robinson. Wayne,
yo,
what's up with Ronnie Bell and why is this happening? Because I'm telling you right now, I don't think we got 4 receivers better on the team than him.
Nah, it's the rookie syndrome, and it's the big lights, the big moment. You know how Kyle Shanahan get. You know, he wasn't a first round pick, unfortunately. He was a 7th round pick, and so we got his opportunities to kind of like show up this season or whatever or whatnot. But it is what it is. Look, Ronnie Bell's inactive, man. Happy birthday to Ronnie Bell too, man. We celebrating with you. Let's get this dub, and that would be a great celebration. Yeah, tell me that won't be dope.
You know who else's birthday? I don't know if y'all can see who I'm rocking over here, but this is Big Bryant Young's birthday. Come on now. It was yesterday. Okay.
Because we ain't do the show yesterday. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. So, shout out to Samson 97.
I received not one, but 2 messages yesterday asking, hey, what time is no harm, no foul? Now, I felt the way about this, and then I felt another way about this. So let me break down how I felt about this.
Okay, go ahead.
The first way I felt about it was like, bro, like, you should know that it's a Monday through Friday. This was the first message. Mm-hmm. And then the second one was like, or is it only a Monday through Friday thing? But either way, this is what I walked away with. This is how I ended up feeling overall.
Mm-hmm.
It's new viewers. Remember you said the other day, yo, the number's been up. You said it. Yeah. You said the number's been up, so people are catching on. Hey, so better late than never, man. They hopping on board. They supporting this. They looking for it, Wayne. It was the weekend addict itch. They said, Mike, where is it? 2 people hit me looking for that, and that's people with my phone number.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's people with my phone number. That wasn't some social media stuff. You know what I'm saying? So they out there and they looking for us, bro.
That meant it was personal too. Like, hey, yo, you're not consistent with it right now. That's what they was really trying to say. But nah, man, look, I wouldn't throw any shade to any of these players being slightly inactive, whatever. We know Brandon Allen is the emergency quarterback. We do know that Willie Snead and Curtis Robinson were brought up to the active roster as standard elevations. And it was going to come down to probably the health of Deebo Samuel. And he's a full go, no injury limit, no limitations for him whatsoever. Then you look at the linebacker spot.
Right.
It's crazy.
Bro.
Oh, Mike, what is the feedback?
Chris, you probably getting feedback because I got my TV on. Is that what it is?
I don't know. But
it's audio from TV.
Yeah, Curtis Robinson was the elevated player just in case Oren Burks wasn't gonna go. But
he's Burks, there though.
He's gonna be playing. So yeah, that's kind of like how it is. Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna be playing, but he's gonna be available to play if
he's gonna start. Like, who's starting over Oren Burks?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I do. All right. So listen, I saw this article. It was Jair Brown talking about being benched. Not so much not being healthy, but being benched. He said he talked to Kyle, and he said that, not that I agree with the decision, but I understand the mission. I understand the assignment. And if they feel like I can help the team better by not being out there, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. Wayne, what are your thoughts on that, man? How have you felt about the safety play in the absence of Jair Brown since he's been a starter, not since he filled in that first game, since he's been a starter?
Yeah, man, Jair Brown, he brings the ability of being a big a playmaker on the football field. And so, like, I couldn't wait for him to get his opportunity. You saw that what did he finish the season with 2 interceptions, I believe, on the year. And but he also struggles in certain areas. So it depends. For Jair Brown, I understand why he's upset, and which he should be, because he's a competitive guy and he's a real cool kid. You know what I'm saying? But when he sat there and said he understood the assignment, you got to look at the stakes right now and where they are. And Jair Brown, without a full season, he still has some things he needs to work on as far as like his angles, mainly in the run game. I feel like he's pretty good in the coverage game, but then he takes kind of like weird angles, and he has some missed tackles. And it's funny because we talked about Logan Ryan having the worst missed tackle we've seen all season, but I think Jair Brown had like the second worst missed tackle. And it's funny because they play the same position, right? And so, look,
Right. It's all about pursuit angles.
It's all about pursuit angles, and that happens when you play football. So the more reps you get. So I know we expect Logan Ryan to do it, but he ain't had reps all year neither. And so look, I don't know who's starting. I'm hoping it's Jair Brown starting over Logan Ryan today, and then Logan Ryan will be the supplemental piece if need be. But I do need Jair Brown out there on the football field, whether it's special teams or whatever, because I think today is the day our special teams take it up a notch.
Yeah, that I like that you said that. I told you we have some shows planned for the upcoming off season. We looking ahead about a month or so, but we got some shows planned for the upcoming off season, and some of those shows include some changes that we would like to see to this team, whether it be players, front office members, coaching staff, and all that stuff. And I'll give you all a little peek behind the curtain. One of my biggest gripes has been the special teams coordinator and the production from that group. So, I like that you're saying that. You taking one of my biggest fears and you're instilling some confidence in me heading into this game, Wayne.
Let's go. That's what we do. All right. That's what we do.
Let's talk about these Lion inactives and see if there's anything that stands out to you here. Wide receiver number 4, Khalif Raymond, inactive.
I mean, the only one that stands out, maybe the only two or the bottom two for me, Broderick Martin, defensive lineman, and Jonah Jackson, their left guard. But the other guys, I mean, there's not a cornerback on their team, starter or reserve, that can cover these 49er wide receivers. So, and Tracy Walker III is probably like their 4th safety. And so, like none of them are really like the bottom two of the ones I would look into. Like those are going to be the ones missing.
Let's take a deal, you bro. Okay, I like that. No, we won't make no big deals about that. They can have them all out there. I don't care. They can get them all, every single one of them. And we still got to go out there and do what we got to do. Listen, man, we got a couple of we got a super chat that we got to get to. Jack Knox here. Where's that sound? Oh, let me play your sound. I know you be doing a little sound.
I do the frog one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Jack Knox says here, let's motherfucking go, Niners. Let's get this damn win. Let's go to Vegas, y'all. Well, I'm going to tell y'all this. Nah, I ain't going to say what I was going to say. Yeah, I'm with her. Let's go to Vegas. Let's go. What's up? What's up? We did the live call-in show yesterday, Wayne. It's a lot of people going to be out there in Vegas for this game. They got their stuff booked and packed, and they ready, bro.
That's what's up, man. Look, man, when I go out to Vegas, I'm not out there to party. I'm not out there to do shit. I'm standing on business. It's nothing but trying to secure this Super Bowl win. I've been living too long since the last time I seen a Super Bowl win, 1994-95. And we in these last and evil days, dog. We beat these.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, we are. We beat these Lions. We win this Super Bowl. That's it. Standing on business.
Oh. Well, I tell you what, you said you wanted to play the Ravens, and Lamar Jackson just had one of his best completions of the game right there to Nelson Aguilar. Nice long deep pass at the 25-yard line, shooting to the end zone. Oh, right over the hands of Odell Beckham Jr. They're looking for a flag, no flag. 2nd and 10. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And you know what's crazy? Now I don't want to play the Ravens because they're not going to have 2 bad games like this in a row.
I want the Ravens, period. Like I want to come out.
Is this strictly about Christmas?
Think about it, right? It's a rematch from this Super Bowl, okay? And then it's the Christmas game. And the Ravens always seem to find a way, is John Harbaugh always finding a way to triumph the San Francisco 49ers, whether it's his brother Jim, now it's Kyle Shanahan. And so I need that to be fixed. I need that to be finished, yo. I'm personally, Patrick Mahomes is still the best quarterback in the NFL. And you know, when he gets into these situations,
intercepted in the end zone. Sorry, breaking news. Lamar Jackson just got intercepted in the end zone. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left.
Is he your MVP? We talking interception in the biggest game under the biggest lights. Man, F Christmas. We talking the biggest game of his life. That's your MVP? Okay. I don't care. I don't care if these games don't matter. They don't matter to the MVP race. The only thing that matters is the Super Bowl. So when Brock Purdy cracking up while he's accepting his MVP award, Brock Purdy gonna be hoisting that Lombardi. You figure, deal me?
Huh? Talk your ish, baby. Talk your ish, baby.
That's your MVP. NFL.
Who had the better team going in this matchup, Wayne?
The Ravens. The Ravens were supposed to have the best team in the NFL. Best record in the NFL. They just got Mark Andrews back, which should have been of an upgrade. Travis Kelce went out there and smacked them like they was three just in a pie, bro.
He went out there and sent the message to the Niner fans, said, hey, y'all know that Jerry Rice record? Watch this. Can't. Took the Jerry Rice playoff record from us and everything, right? And then all of a sudden, they was talking about how big and bad the Ravens were against teams with winning records this year. They set some kind of NFL record. Not only did they have dominant performances against every team they played with a winning record, they beat them by multiple scores. Like they were talking like this Ravens team was straight from heaven. They were manna. It was manna.
That's their MVP, bro. That's their MVP. You know what this means? You know what this tells me? You know what the script is telling me right now? Brock Purdy gonna go out and throw 5 touchdowns. That's 35 points. Jake Moody with a field goal. That's 38 points. That's my score prediction right there. It's gonna be 38-21. Watch, bang, just like that. That's what it's telling me. 4 interceptions in one game against this team, and I'll watch them throw 5 touchdowns. And watch, just watch.
Wait, are you trying to tell me he's gonna throw 5 touchdowns today or in the Super Bowl?
Today.
Wayne.
Today.
I'm about to say.
We ain't get to the Super Bowl yet. Well, I'm talking about right now. Today.
Let's talk about today. All right. Well, let me have a moment of honesty and transparency with you. We're gonna wrap this thing up because I got to get ready for this game. I got my wings. I got to set up my hookah. I got my camera set up. I'm gonna do like a live HD stream. I'm gonna do the bootleg stream, but it's gonna be way ahead of everything and everybody. And it's gonna be so much fire. If y'all not there, I don't know what to tell y'all. But Patreon.com/NB9ERS. You can be at home watching on your TV, and I'm still gonna have something that's ahead of what you got. I guarantee it. So patreon.com/NB9ERS is the place to be. But Wayne, I want to tell you, I want to be vulnerable with you, man. Some of our best shows involve vulnerability. You know that?
Yeah, I agree.
And you know, it takes something for brothers to be vulnerable with each other. There's got to be a level of trust or something. I don't know what you want to call it.
It's more comfortness. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, let me be vulnerable with you right
24
quick,
points was this game.
Come on now.
24 points. That's your MVP.
They just stacked Patrick Mahomes on 2nd and 6 now. Now it's 3rd and 9.
That's the MVP.
Now it's 3rd and 9. Oh, listen to this. Hold on. Let me do the super chat right quick. Hold on now. Look at this. Hold on. Where my horns at? My man JP Hellahard. First of all, notice the contribution amount. He don't do these by mistake, y'all.
Yes.
What's significant about the dollars, Wayne?
Oh man, we talking Purdy, baby. We talking MVP Purdy, bro. Oh,
so Purdy, let's go. And he says Purdy 7-20. For those of you who are new to what JP does, he don't write 30, he writes Purdy. Because every game that Purdy was in at one point, he put up how many? 30 points. First 5 of the season. It was 30 points, bro. It's crazy. It was crazy.
Got 37. I got Purdy 8.
You got Purdy 8. There you go. He says Purdy 7-20. Bang, bang. I'm assuming it's going to mean Niner gang. I see it coming. Football soon. Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide. Oh no, that's not what he's saying. He said hide your chain, hide your watch. Debo coming. Hashtag take 6. Doop 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 doop. You remember the group? Take the acapella group. I'm sorry. Run it back. AFC, Chiefs, defense, pick 6, and 3 sacks. That's his prediction. My man, this is the most loaded 3-line super chat I've ever seen in my life, bro.
That junk is fire, bro.
It's incredible.
It's incredible. Like literally, that's a work of art. He's got
right now.
He's literally. I was about to say he's competing with Christy Marie because her joints is,
Now, see, Christy, she don't give them to me. So now I'm saying I don't remember. But,
I just look at the emojis. Like the emoji game be strong.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the super chats. Oh, you was looking at in general.
Yeah.
Oh, they got. What the heck is happening? Wait, what? Was that OBJ on a punt return?
I don't know, but
who's number 13 on the Ravens?
I know people. I see in the chats that they want me to, I gotta stay focused. Trust me, I'm focused. But look,
that's what I was going to tell you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You say
just say, like, I see it right here. I'm super focused, but that's the MVP. That's the MVP. I'm focused and I'm confident that our team is coming out super prepared.
He's saying we can't be haters. We can't heckle a little bit. I don't know, man. I feel like we've been turning the other cheek a little too long. They already think that the 49er fans are soft.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Like that's like ain't nothing soft about this. I can tell you that. Look, and watch the mindset. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I'm telling you, man, it don't matter if we defer, we get the ball. It's going to be bully ball all day, and that's what we needed to do. When the last time we played bully ball, bro?
It's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time, and I like when we do it. We did it a couple times this season, but it was so successful that it didn't look like bully ball. We just ran the ball 30 times and made it look easy. You know what I'm saying?
I know. So, a lot of people are asking Mike how we lose to them, and it's the interceptions.
Yeah, for sure.
That and it was luck, and then weren't even like it's not like Brock threw them the ball. Those balls tipped up in the air. Look, the Ravens are the lucky tip team. You saw it in this game. Lamar Jackson pass get tipped up in the air, and he caught it for 13 yards and ran for 13 yards, bro. Like they are good at the tip drill. They really good at it.
So look, this is my vulnerability moment. Let me bring it back. I didn't forget y'all. I felt like the Ravens were the way better team in this matchup. I really did. I felt like it was. Look at it. He just tipped another one to himself and got up and kept running because nobody touched him. I can't wait for you to see this play. I swear on everything. Hill tipped the pass to himself, caught it, tackled himself, got up and ran for some more yards. Anyway, my moment of vulnerability is this. I'll keep it short and simple. I felt like the Ravens were just a better team, top and bottom, offensively and defensively. And this game shouldn't have been close. I feel that way about the 49ers. And now I'm getting nervous. Again, my moment of vulnerability. Now I'm getting nervous. Because if the Ravens can get work like this, now I will say the Chiefs have a really, really, really good defense.
And the Ravens
they don't have what the Lions have.
The Ravens don't also have a great running team. So Lamar Jackson is their running back. And then they have
he's their leading rusher.
Yeah, and then they have Justice Hill, and they have the other guy, Gus Edwards, to kind of like supplement. But the Niners switch should always be run the ball. Like you run the ball, you don't lose the game. I don't care if they because here's my scenario, Mike. 1st and 10, you run the ball, you get a yard. 2nd and 9. But on 1st and 10, if you throw the ball and it's an incomplete pass, it's 2nd and 10. So it's like, what's the probability of you losing a yard on 1st down against the run opposed to an incomplete pass? I would think you would gain at least a yard. Christian McCaffrey, we're going to fall for at least one. So they got to run the ball because that's how you're going to set the tone. That's how you get into a rhythm, and you want to keep this defense off balance. The only way you do that is by being balanced, and so that.
Right.
Is the thing. And so what we've been watching lately with 49ers football is off balance football. And it drives me to drink. I want to drink celebrating. I don't want to drink because we're just doing stuff that we're not. That's not accustomed to the style or the plan
Right.
that the 49ers typically do, and that's what's been driving everybody crazy.
Right. You don't want to drink out of frustrations, and your level of festivity is so high that
Right.
you taking something so you can ease the pain and try to cope, because it's still going to hurt when that runs off. But
Facts.
you know what makes a hangover cool? A celebratory hangover. When
Facts.
hey, but we won that joint. I feel fucked up, but we won that joint. We way past 8 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm feeling it right now. But that joint. Oh man, I'm gonna take another nap. It's one of those things where you just sleeping. I don't mind going to work late today. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind not being 100% on the job today because we won. Not when you lose, and you got to go in there and look everybody in the eye, and they know that you bleed the red and gold. They looking at you all sideways like y'all lost to them that way. Hey, how many picks did we throw against the Ravens? Was it 4 or 5? Brock threw 4, the team had 5, or Brock threw 3 and the team had 4?
Brock threw 4, Sam threw 1. But the one from Sam was at the end of the game. Like Brock Purdy, and it was potentially in the scoring drive too. So
Right.
but again, like, look, that was then, and the stakes of that game meant nothing to the 49ers. They got out of it, and now they're here. Now we're in the NFC Championship. And so look, this is not a slight to who we're about to play. We're about to play a physical team. How do you beat a physical team, Mike?
You got to be physical with them too.
You got to be more physical, right? Like, it's all about,
it's all about body shots, bro.
There it is, bro. And so when I talked about in my keys to victory, which you guys could check out, I talked about in the keys to victory, my last key to victory. I don't think I said this all year. It was be aggressive, bro. Like, be aggressive. And it started at the coaching. It started from the coaching.
This is what I said, man. I said that the Lions are a reflection of Dan Campbell. They just gonna go. They're just gonna play hard, right? We talked about that. Like, they're just gonna go. And like, what is Kyle Shanahan when he gets angry? It's almost like he's too flustered to be good.
Good,
if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gets so flustered he can't even be good. And it's like, we can't be that way. We can't be that way. So
at the end of the day, all Kyle needs to do is trust his players to execute. If something doesn't go right, because everything doesn't go according to plan, still find a way to trust those players. If the team happens to make mistakes, they got to figure out how to dig themselves up out of that adversity. And that's what we've seen from the San Francisco 49ers, like, all season long, right? And so, like, that's why to me, that Green Bay game might have been the biggest test of the San Francisco 49ers facing adversity, especially trailing and finding a way to come back and win and go almost perfect on the final drive. Mike, that drive was 6 minutes. Like, that's unheard of.
The only incompletion was a wide open, perfectly delivered pass.
But my point is, Mike, who plans a 6-minute drive? Kyle Shanahan. Like, who plans that?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's 4 minutes, 2 minutes, right? Where does the 6 minute come in? Right. And so, like, I'm just like, dang, like, they figured it out. And then that wasn't even going according to plan, because how many of them were third down conversions, third and longs too? Like, yeah. So yeah. And so the execution was key. And so you can't tell me that the Niners can't execute, because I just watched them, and they did it in bad weather, and they did it while trailing. And so, yeah, they didn't do it all season, but none of that mattered. Why? Because they were in the divisional round. And they did it in the divisional round. So if I'm an opponent, I'm like, all right, these dudes can win. They can win any kind of way. They just did it in the playoffs. None of these teams won like that in the playoffs. Detroit barely beat Tampa, and they barely beat the first team that they played. Like, let's just keep it a buck. Like, you know what I mean? But they were leading. I'm not worried, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to this game.
Sim, the answer to your question is Clete Blakeman. Clete Blakeman is the official for this game and his crew. So we will see how it goes. I rearranged my entire living room today. I'm not kidding. We did a deep clean. We took the screens out the windows. We cleaned the screens. I treated for pests like it was a spring treatment. I treated for insects and rodents, and I did it like, bro. We completely gutted. Bro, we vacuumed the walls. You know, like the hard to reach spots up on the walls where you use like
Yeah,
the
to get the
Swiffer and stuff like that.
cobwebs. Yeah.
Bro, we did it all this morning trying to kill time because I was just so antsy this morning. You know, and then I didn't like when I get too antsy, I start to get angry because I don't have a way of like releasing. So now I had the kids help me because what happens is if I get angry because I don't have a release and the kids are walking around and making all this noise and everything and happy jolly and they keep bouncing and I'm not there with them, then I become bad, mad, angry dad. And so I'm like, hey kids, we got a special assignment. And I gave everybody a job and we busted out the gloves. We have the heat coming out the floor. What's it called? Like the vents coming up. We got the duct work and stuff like that. Anyway, so we pulled the vents off, had the kids cleaning down inside the vents and like, bro, we deep cleaned the mess out of this living room.
Wow.
And then when we finally got done, we ordered from 2 different pizza places. I ordered from a third place to get my wings for tonight. The kids ate. They probably getting hungry again now. And you know, everyone showered. We got all cleaned up, and the game started. And that's where we are now, man. So it's the calm before the storm. I think, guys, this is going to be the most calm I'm ever going to be during a live game. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I'm ever going to have a game where I'm this calm. I'm not kidding. Not kidding.
It's good that you feel in the way that you feel. And I'm just hoping that the Niners kind of meet your expectations. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Green Bay gave us a scare. Like I understand that, but it was a tough battle and they battled it out. All I'm saying is the Niners proved they can win in tough battles. They proved they could blow teams out, and they proved that they could win tough battles. And the toughest battle, you know, whether you want to say it was against Cleveland, whether you want to say it was against the Ravens, whether you want to say either way, they figured out a way to get the win when it mattered the most. All those games they lost in the regular season didn't matter because they made it. They finished the number 1 seed, locked it up, finished and their first game was a divisional round. Look, the good thing is they knocked the rust off, Mike.
Yes, they did. In the best of ways, and they finished strong. The Niners got better as the game went on. Now,
they did.
Can I ask this question? Because this comment, every other person you ask, the script is different. What was the script supposed to be this year? I thought it had all to do with the Super Bowl colors and the 49ers versus the Ravens.
I thought the script was Niners Ravens.
Right. So now that the Ravens are about to lose,
well, because I don't see what the refs did to help the Chiefs today. Did I miss some crazy calls or something?
There was one play where a player got tackled on their last drive. Lamar threw the ball to the sideline and out of bounds. It was way over him, but the player had already got tackled in the secondary. It should have been illegal contact, even though Lamar wasn't targeting him. No, it was pretty close. I don't know if it happened at the same exact time or not. I don't know.
If the ball wasn't in the air,
the ball wasn't to that player anyway. It wasn't that player anyway.
But it doesn't matter if it's to that player. If that ball's not in the air when the contact happens, they're not gonna call it.
What do you mean if the ball's already in the air?
That's what I'm saying. Like, so if the ball's in the air, they should call it.
And
now
then
they didn't call it. Yeah. Like, yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, but I still don't know if the ball was in the air or not. But that was the only one that I saw, and I'm pretty sure I turned the volume down because I know you said we were getting some feedback. But I'm pretty sure I even heard Romo say like, yeah, there definitely should have been a penalty.
Now I didn't see these holding calls because I'm not watching the game right in front of me. I got to turn to it, but I'm hearing that there were some holding calls missed. So look.
But that's every game. Come on now, that's every game.
Yeah,
every team.
I mean, because the Niner fans, like we should be used to it. Like Nick Bosa's going to get hold.
We're talking about defensive line holding or secondary holding because those are two big differences.
It's a two big, but I'm just saying they'll call secondary holding on our defense and they won't call offensive holding for Nick Bosa, who gets held on every play. So, the refs miss at least 15 against the Niners every single game, but they find the 2 that they grab a jersey by a nail. They find them joints.
Fam. If the Chiefs win this game, which is looking like they will, They're up by a touchdown. There's 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. It's 3rd and 9. He got him in shotgun with Isaiah Pacheco to his left. They snap the ball. He drops back. He's looking. He scanned the field. He's taking a shot downfield to the left. Wide open, number 11. He catches the ball. Oh, my God. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they take it down to the 2-minute drill. Wide
First time your stream was ever ahead of mine. Wow.
Down the field. I told you I guaranteed that I was going to be ahead, bro. I told you. I already made my switcheroos. No, I'm ahead of cable. I got an HD antenna, bro, so it give you the real deal. Real deal.
Okay.
It's an antenna. Ain't no streaming, nothing. It's the signal in the air, baby. It's the signal in the air. So that was beautiful right there. I like that, man. It's 6:07, Wayne. Let's get up out of here, man. Listen, let's do some over-unders real quick for this game. Let's just have some fun and try to lighten the mood. Because I feel like we might be a little serious. Are we too serious right now?
Nah, we just standing on business, bro. Like at the end of the day, like that's what it comes down to, man. How many times we been in this situation in the past 5 years, bro? Too many.
Oh yeah. Oh, in fact, what they say,
4?
3 of the last 4 years.
Yeah.
Right. So we got to do something here. And this Andy Reid and Kyle Shanahan feud is about to be revitalized, man. They showed a stat that said that they've been to the Super Bowl. If they hold them to this win, it looks like they're going to this lead. They would have been to the Super Bowl 4 of the last 5 years.
And here's why I don't like. Here's the script that I'm getting. Chiefs win, Niners win.
Oh.
Andy Reid last year, he might retire. The rumor is, hear me out. Yeah, because there's a rumor going on that says that if Andy Reid chooses to walk away from football, then the Chiefs will be looking into Bill Belichick.
Okay. But you know what? Let's just have a conversation. It'll be a quick conversation.
Let's just get there. Let's get there and then see what happens. I'm just telling you what some of the scripts can be. Some of the narratives, can be possibly.
In what world would you take Bill Belichick over Andy Reid right now?
I'd still take Bill Belichick. Now he's gonna have a quarterback. He'll have a Patrick Mahomes, and he already is great at defense. What name one bad defense Bill Belichick has ever had? Never.
This year. Their
defense wasn't bad, bro. Their teams lost by 3-7. They only got blown out twice. And that's when they lost their defensive players, and they lost 2 defensive starters for the season.
Bruh. I you know what? Let's just say I give you the defense.
That's what I'm saying. But this is Andy Reid choosing to walk away. This isn't that the Chiefs would take Bill Belichick.
Okay. That's a different story. So if he decides to retire, then okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. It felt more of a, they about to make him retire so they can get.
No, I'm just saying
Belichick is not better.
What I was trying to say is they're gonna let him win so he could freaking retire, and then that's the narrative.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. All right. Symmetry says this one's for all the leaf blowers. My man took it back to when I'm on camera out in Cali in the parking lot trying to do a show. My man was following me with a leaf blower. One of the greatest moments in nothing but Niners history. I swear I wish I could find that damn video. I don't know which one it was. My man, like I had to say something to him at a certain point, bro. Like no matter where I went in his parking lot. I was out there in the parking lot that Hodge be staying in. It's called the Avatar Motel or something like that. And this dude just kept following me. They're in victory formation, bro. This game is over, man. This game is over. All right. So listen, bro. Let me see. Do we have any more super chats that we got to get to before we get out of here? Here we go. Boom. Coco Puff says here. That's not Coco. Is that Coco? I thought the A was at the end of Coco. Coaco Puff. How come that INT was PI on the Chiefs?
I must have missed it. I'm here. It's hard for me to watch the game and do the live show at the same time. So
I apologize, Coco Puff. I don't know. I don't remember seeing it. Honestly, I don't remember seeing it. So I apologize sincerely. Hope you understand and accept our apology, especially because it was a super chat. I wish I could have had an answer for you. But listen, guys, the Niners kick off in less than 30 minutes. I got the Niners with an easy dub. I'm only getting loud when we score or make a sack.
Sure. I'm telling you, this game, this game not going to be close. There it is. I'm done. Yep. It's not even gonna be close. I can tell you that right now. It's not gonna be close. Yeah, and I know I said that last week, and I did.
Me too. But we didn't factor in the
Debo
rush,
getting hurt,
the rain,
yeah.
Debo getting hurt. Come on, bro. Like, why don't people understand? Why don't they use context? I was walking around the whole week, Niners by 16. I said, I'm a little bit worried about, some time off, but I wasn't that damn worried. Then I heard about the rain right after we won. I mean, right after we figured out it was going to be the Lions. But then I looked and it was like, on Tuesday, it was like no rain. I was like, oh, we good. And then Thursday, it was like, oh, yeah, it's going to rain.
Yeah, and what was my sentiments last week? It was going to be a blowout if it didn't rain, right? Well, guess what it's not doing this week?
Ain't no rain. Ain't no rain.
And the turn of purple rain. They should be crying.
Yes.
Y'all should be crying. Y'all did all that to get him MVP, and he blew it.
Dumbasses out there.
I gotta go record this tape.
Yes, at home.
Real quick, man. So you staying on, or you about to dip out?
I was gonna get up out of here so I could set up the next one here, because the next one's starting in 17 minutes on mine.
All right, so let's say peace to everybody. Listen, man, the game's gonna be electric. I know that the Niners are gonna do what they need to do. They're going to, destroy Detroit. That's it. That's my take.
That's it, man. Niners by 100. No, I'm kidding. Niners for real though. Niners by 27. All right, y'all. We gonna see y'all soon, man. Prepare for glory.
Anticipate pain.
But always
remain faithful. Let's go. Niners all day, baby. We all gas, no brakes, pumped up, no fakes. We spinning, we winning, we high stakes. We never miss, we all makes. Look at us dudes trying to prove, bringing you news with nothing to lose. Mike, Nick, Tony, Wayne, met this man, we bring the pain. Hey, see, I'ma confess it. We under the pressure. If you looking to find us, we them nothing but Niners. Nothing but Niners.